Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at some cool upgrades and accessories for your Ruger Wrangler. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. I was out in my shop doing a little work today and wanted to do a quick video. I hadn't done one in a while, and I apologize. Just been kind of busy with work and things like that in life, but I wanted to share some accessories and a couple little things I've done to my new Ruger Wrangler I got in. So those of you, I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's been out for about a year or so now. The Ruger Wrangler, very economical price point, 22 single action Western style cowboy pistol. Price point on these, you can find them around the $200 mark. So I really like the Ruger products and wanted to get me one, so I got one. They come out with 3 different models as far as colors. I think burnt bronze. This is the black, and then they have kind of a silvery color. Not really a review on the pistol itself, just kind of wanted to show you a few things, some additions you could do to make it look a little better, and some accessories I found. So first thing I'll show you is the grips. These come with a black plastic checkered style grip, and I wanted to change that up to give it a unique look. And you can find these synthetic horn or Stag grips, they call it, and you can find them on eBay and Amazon and different places. I will have some of this in my store, Amazon store, down, click the link below. You can go over there and check it out. And I could not find these Stag ones in Amazon to put it in the store, so you had to kind of search around if you want this particular one. There's other ones out there, and you can, and I've got those in my Amazon store. But also, if you have a single 6, the grips are interchangeable supposedly. Don't hold me to that, just what I've been told. So if you find a single 6 grip that you like, but maybe not listed as a Ruger Wrangler grip, it should fit this gun here. So I changed them out to this Stag style grip. Now, when I first got these are real bright white, and I was showing my wife and my kid, and my wife said those look like plastic, and she was right. It just didn't look good to me. It was okay, but it just didn't look like true Stag grips. So one of the things, if you Google antique Stag grips, you'll see kind of the color variations as they age. They a lot of times will get yellow, brown tones in them. And I was able to accomplish this look. Kind of give you a close-up here. So I think it looks much better now. I was able to accomplish this look playing around with leather dyes. So this is a medium brown, saddle tan, and light brown. So it's a mix of those, and I just kept playing with it. Use a Q-tip, rub some on, rub it off. Using some fine grit sandpaper, kind of sanded it back off so it kind of looked worn through again. Once it aged, like just been handled. It also smoothed out the grip pretty nice. You can kind of play with the colors that way, but it's really actually hard to rub off once you get it on. So if you do not want to change your colors, once you put it on, you might can get it back off, but it penetrates that plastic that these are made of pretty good. So I don't have any, as a matter of fact, the more it wears, it'll probably look a little better, even if some would eventually start rubbing off. But gives it a neat look, gives it kind of an antique look. I like it. But yeah, the Stag grips are pretty inexpensive. They're about 50, 60 bucks, which is, you know, not cheap, but they're really cool. Then you can buy your dyes or whatever, but just kind of play around the techniques. Sometimes people use like coffee or even tea or something, just soak them in them. That doesn't really work. Coffee would work if you soaked it long enough, but even coffee will stain about anything. But you can try coffee. There's other aging techniques you can try, but this was very quick and easy with the leather dyes. So one of the things that a lot of people struggle with a pistol like this is carrying ammo. You've seen the cartridge belts, has the cartridge loops on them, and those are cool. But they don't function real well. I mean, they're okay. Usually there's a limited amount, obviously, you can put on your belt, and then you got to push them in and pull them back out. Sometimes if you're just out plinking, you want to be able to, or maybe even going on a little squirrel hunting trip, or maybe you are a trapper and you need to carry some ammo with you to dispatch animals in your trap line. So I found this, and this right here was really neat. It was on Amazon. This will be in the Amazon store, and it is a leather pouch, and based on the research I found, these I think were originally done for the Chinese army maybe back in the day. but they are cartridge. You can make them into cartridge pouches. Very nice stitching. This should fit around 1 3/4 inches. It definitely fits my 1.5 inch belts. 1 3/4 inch, 2 inch Mike could get it on, but fit a pretty good size belt. Nice, like I said, really nice stitching. I have added this concho to kind of give it that cowboy look, and thought that was kind of neat. You can buy those conchos on Amazon or eBay, fairly reasonable. Depends on which style you have, and there's hundreds of styles of conchos out there. The cool thing about this, they've changed the I don't know what the original clasp was, but I assume back when these were made, probably in the 50s, 60s, whenever they were made, that even maybe even the 70s, they did not have a magnetic clasp. This is a magnetic clasp. They have a few different styles, even with the new one, so pay attention to that. But this one's magnetic closure. Looks like a snap, but it's not. It's actually magnetic. And if you look, it holds a lot of 22, so that I could go out and even like taking a 22 rifle, if I wanted to carry this little ammo pouch with me for hunting purposes, it would carry more than enough for a squirrel hunting trip or something like that. But it's stamped right here. It does have the like the Chinese Army type stamping there on the leather, and some other distinctive marks, whatever. But these are very economical, so this is around $12 including shipping, which is very reasonable for something like this. You couldn't probably find something like this modern made for any cheaper. So, and this quality of leather is really nice. It should age really well and have a real nice patina as time goes by. But just throw that on a some type of leather belt, pistol in a holster. I will do a holster review eventually. I hadn't found the exact holster I want yet. I don't want one of those what I call the Mexican style holster rigs, Western style holster rigs. I just don't like those that kind of hang down below your leg. You've seen those in a lot of the old Western movies, and I just don't like that style. So I like more of the 1800 style holsters. So I'm looking at a couple different holster options. I will do a review once I get that in, once I make my decision on it. But anyway, guys, just kind of want to share you a few little neat accessories and kind of way to jazz up your Ruger Wrangler, make it look a little better. And wanted to share that with you guys. But if you got any questions, post those below. If you've done anything like this, be sure to share that. What you found maybe worked for your Ruger Wrangler. It's always helpful for everybody. If you would like, share, and subscribe, you can hit the subscribe button, hit the bell out beside of it, give you notifications when we produce new videos, and let you know when we upload those. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in as always. Like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.